ones on the bus go a one and a one.
Bust it!
Sexy, make it twerk. Sexy, make it twerk. Make it go a one and a one. Sexy, make it twerk. Sexy, make it twerk. Make it go a one and a one. Buzz, 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 buzzing. Sexy, make it twerk. Sexy, make it twerk. Buzz, 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 buzzing. Sexy, make it twerk. Sexy, make it twerk. Make it go a one and a one. Make it go a one and a one.
Make that butt donk shake.
Buzz, buzz, buzzing. Make it go a one and a one.
Bussin'.
Make it go a one and a one.
Make that butt donk shake. Make that butt donk shake.
Make it go a one and a one.
Make that butt donk shake.
Make it go a one and a one.
Hello, everybody. Guess what? It's just me today. Who would have fucking thought? Oh no! Boom! Just Tech Protect. No one else showed up. Alone. It's me by myself. Where is Fupa? Fupa, get in here, Fupa. Dude, Foxy will be back tomorrow. Fupa's fucking late. I have no idea where she's at. She's supposed to be here. She said she was gonna be here, and now we're all alone. Just fucking me. Look, here's the Discord. No one here. Just Tech Protect. We should have Fupa coming in at any moment. Spam her in Maine. She was supposed to fucking be here on time. Good to see everyone, though. Nice to meet you. If you thought today was going to be another fucking Paradise episode, you're wrong. Actually, we're not going to do Paradise. But we did get a lot of fucking criticism from a lot of different people online, including whoever this lady is. Oh, hold on. Over here. This lady. I'm not too familiar with these people, right? This is, I think, QLR or Rosie or some other name that someone else has. It was apparently wrong of us to make money off of the tragedies of Paradise. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it'd be a bad idea to talk about something that includes people making allegations of some SA or what have you? You know, they're I don't know what Rosie's pronouns are. I'll just assume she, her, or they, them, whatever. She apparently was on our ass about it. She was talking about it online. A number of people were talking about us online, saying that we were fucking dog shit for doing a story about this. Personally, I don't give a fuck, all right? It's out there. It's a part of the media. It's going to be an HBO special coming out on Wednesday next week. We have a week left, 1 week, and we get to see what the actual story is, what they've put together, all the interviews, all the investigation, all of that will be put to us in a nice little fucking package for us in 1 week. And I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to see what the fuck is going to be happening there. It could be that Stefan is the bad guy that a lot of people assumed. And I know the chat has been saying, oh, there was no evidence for this, there's no evidence for that. Yeah, true. Not a lot of evidence was presented. Apparently, there is a lot of evidence in the actual documentary from both sides. There's people posting their own videos, their own evidence, their screenshots, their text messages. It is supposed to be enticing. So I'm looking forward to that. Thumbnail not tech. He is clickbaiting. I am clickbaiting. We are definitely fucking clickbaiting, and you better be fucking clickbaited. Now, are we going to talk about Rosie? Yes. Is it going to be super Paradise like heavy? No. heavy's probably a bad word to say when it comes to talking about the big women, but Fupa, you're here. And you brought you brought the girls. Hello.
I did bring the girls today.
Yeah, W top, everybody. W top for Fupa. Welcome in. Why were you late? What happened?
Oh my God, I was trying to set up everything. I had to get dressed. I was rushing. So I apologize.
True. So I was just telling them that we don't have Rosie as a guest. I don't think would ever come onto the LCU. She's been talking mad shit for like the whole Paradise like saga. Do we call it a saga? I think saga might be the way to run it.
Yeah.
She's been very vocal about how we're taking advantage of these women and shitting on them or making fun of them in all these types of ways. Doesn't she do the same? Doesn't she fucking insert herself in drama just to like fucking...
She's also an irrelevant idiot that has tried to wiggle her way into girl world for several years at this point. She always tries to insert herself into things that have nothing to do with her because she's desperate for attention and coverage from the girl world community. And she has the nerve to say that we are milking girl world out of all of their pennies. Yet, isn't that what she's tried to do for the past several years, but no one wants to cover her because she's fucking nonsense?
I would assume so. I admittingly do not know much about this lady, except for she is in the documentary that she's complaining that we're covering, and she's never been to Paradise.
Yeah.
She's never been, and she's talking like out of her ass, being like, it was such a bad thing. Oh my God, these fucking people. So you know what? She does not get any respect from me when it comes to like us honoring her desire for us not to cover these topics. Sorry, lady. You literally are that person. All right? Hypocritical as fuck. Now.
Yes. She's an Amberlynn wannabe.
So why is her name QLR?
Because she wants to be like ALR.
Okay, so she's like the fake ALR.
She's like the Temu version.
Okay, well, fair enough. That would be one hell of a shipping cost to send her ass to be ALR from Temu. Now, yeah. I do want to say we have to cover a couple things. Foxy is not here, right? Foxy is still dealing with something on her own. She will not be on today's episode. She should be back tomorrow. That's my understanding. I think whatever she has going on, she will have it resolved by today, hopefully tomorrow morning, and she will be able to be on the show tomorrow. Now, some people, they were hitting me up and they were like, Tech Protect, don't you know that Foxy was on TikTok commenting in some chats, some live streams? Sure, that's fine. I from my understanding of what's going on in the Foxy place with Foxy stuff.
Peace and love in the LT.
At Leo Lamiana super chatted $20. Fupa looking queenly today, drag Rosie for me. She talked today about trying cozy up to Foxy. And QLR means quirky Lynn Reed.
Quirky Lynn Reed. That's funny. Thank you, Leo. I love Leo. Do you know who Leo is?
Is that the reaction channel?
He does a reaction channel thing. He is funny as shit. I love watching his content.
He was in the LCU. He was like hanging out in the LCU for a while.
Yeah, he would come around a number of times, and I think he even hopped up on Fluff on a stream before. And I invited him to come on a buzz, but he was like, sorry, girly, I'm not the QLR expert. I can't give a lot of commentary on this. So, but if you ever decide, Leo, if you ever want to come up, hit me up. All right, that'd be a fun little conversation. We can talk fucking Amber.
Yeah, if anyone wants to shit talk on Rosie, please get in members waiting. This episode is for shitting on Rosie exclusively. That's literally all this episode is going to be.
Perfect. Let's fucking do it. Let's wake it up. I don't have the bell. Leo does this little bell thing. He keeps like a little bell on his desk. He goes, wake it up. I'm so excited. I have known that this lady, Rosie, has been shitting on us a number of times, right? It wasn't just one live stream. She just has been very upset that we're doing the coverage. So you know what? It's time to fucking hold you accountable for your fucking shit takes, QLR.
She
QLR.
has been bitching like almost every single day on her stories, her Instagram, whatever. Like, one, she was complaining about fuck Keemstar. Keemstar's trash. I would never be a part of the LCU because I'm so high and mighty. I couldn't be associated with the LCU. Get real, Rosie.
Yeah.
You still live with your parents. You're a fucking loser, and you eat food for money with your little corn situation
Oh,
that
is
you
she
have going on.
is she one of those?
You listen, Rosie, you are a fucking lolcow, and if you belong anywhere on the internet, it is the LCU. You're not better than us. You're far below us, actually. And I think you're just jealous that Keemstar went to Amberlynn Reed and offered her a spot over you. I think that's what you're really mad about.
Ooh. Well, one of the reasons why she's below us is because she has to take the stairs to get to where we're at, and that's not happening. Now,
I don't think you can climb stairs, unfortunately.
No. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Yeah, so Foxy, right? Foxy was in a TikTok chat. People were sending me screenshots about it. Like, oh, don't you see that she's actually online? Does that upset you, Tech, that she wasn't here for the show? No. Foxy's dealing with something. And unfortunately, she can't be on the show with what she's doing. If she's on TikTok at 11 p.m. at night, sending a message like, hey, girlie, looking good, or whatever it is, not an issue for me. That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
She's a free woman. Like, just because she's not here at work doesn't mean that she's like can't be on the internet and other places.
yeah. Sorry.
Someone
there's-
breaking in.
No, Sarah's grabbing my headphones for some reason. Bye, Sarah. Be safe. Bye.
She's going for a run.
I think so. Yeah, she's doing her little competitive running thing. So QLR talks a lot of shit, right? A lot of people have been talking shit. There's been a number of people reacting to us about the Paradise stuff. What's his name? Something Michaels.
Oh, Zachary Michael.
Zachary Michael. I guess he's also been having a conversation about the whole coverage. I've seen a number of actual like articles online being like, Stefan on this new documentary has been in Keemstar space from Drama Alert, and they've been doing a whole thing about it. I don't know if I've shown you this clip. I think I did show you this clip. They've released an updated promo video about Paradise.
So you want to tell them that this is an exclusive?
This is an exclusive. This is an unlisted video. You can't find it on YouTube. Only way to get it is you have a link directly to it. I think it only has like 38 views or something. We're gonna watch this real quick, and then we'll continue on. But this is a sneak peek about next week's amazing documentary.
Hey, my name is Stefan, and I'm just a normal guy. You know, that's my tagline on Instagram. I created Paradise. My ideal type has always been very tall and very big. Like, she would be 6 foot or taller, and she would definitely be 500 plus.
What'd she say? We're putting food in that.
Part of my mission with Paradise is to teach people it is completely normal and completely acceptable to have an attraction to plus-size women. You know the songs, I like big butts and I cannot lie, it literally just is there. Or Moto, I like them round, I like them chunky. You guys ready for a swimsuit check? Yeah, we got one, the next one right here. Like basically go all in a row. Like ducks in a row, everybody, yes. Paradise is a place of acceptance and love for plus-size people to visit. 3, 2, 1, walk. Yes, keep going, keep going.
Again, that is a unlisted video on the ID's YouTube channel, but we have a little sneak peek for you guys. I am still excited to see the evidence that's going to be produced by that team. They apparently have some exclusive content that no one knows about, and I guess everyone who signed the NDA for that documentary can't talk about. So
I wonder if they're going to be showing like receipts, like screenshots of text messages, phone calls. Like, that's what I'm interested in seeing.
True. Charlie with $5. Love you, Tech. Thank you so much. Outdated Panda. Fupa, how long till you catch on? Tech, what happened with Trisha? Pasta, what in the where? That whole thing's it's a lie. It's not even a real story. But thank you for the donation. Catch on to what, Fupa?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that because I'm a little dumb. So I need you to spell it out for me.
I think people are excited to see. Oh, you were. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. We were invited to Paradise by Stefan.
Yes.
Right? Do you think you'd be able to make it to Paradise?
I could. I would not want to go alone.
I think I'd be down to go sometime next month for sure. If you wanted to, I can bring my setup. We can stream from there together at Paradise. We'll stay for a couple days, right? And then we'll head back. Maybe if we leave like a Friday night, get there a Saturday morning, we can stream there Saturday. And maybe we do a morning content on Sunday, and then we get the fuck back home because we need to be home for Monday. I don't want to stream there Monday morning or Monday afternoon for any of my shows. That sounds horrid. That doesn't sound great.
That sounds fun. Like I've never been to Vegas, so I mean,
I'll show you all the fucking good sites
be
out there.
fun and cute.
Yeah, Outdated Panda says Tech is a dirty little boy. Hey, stop that. Chill.
Well, who's to say I'm not a dirty little girl?
Fupa. Tech has the body of Stefan Stipe. Shut the fuck up. He doesn't like men. Don't fucking get me all excited or whatever. Anyways.
Well, he probably would like Turbo because I mean Turbo literally looks like a lesbian. So
I'm surprised.
He could pass. He could pass.
Probably. I'm surprised they haven't done on live yet a goal to have Turbo wear like a bra. Or to get
I was literally just thinking that I want to know what size boobs he has.
He should do an IRL going to like Victoria's Secret and they have a lady check him, like what size he would actually be.
They would need to tape two measuring tapes together to wrap around.
Wait, can you hold on? Do they have like plus size lady bras at Victoria's Secret?
No.
No, where would you even go for that?
The highest they go is like a 40 triple D.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna know exactly where he needs to go get his bra set up from. They're saying
probably
Torrid.
like a Lane Bryant or a Torrid, yeah.
Is Torrid a store? Or is that like an online thing?
It's a store. Lane Bryant and Torrid, you can find like stores. Because they go up to like 50, like the 50 is like the circumference.
Yeah.
They go up to like 50, maybe 60, and then the cups go up to like a G, maybe.
I've seen Turbo in person. If the circumference is similar to like pant size, he's probably like a 58. Like a 58 or a 64, somewhere between there.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because I've been a big boy. You know, I was almost 500 pounds. I was 480, right? I had size 58 pants, you know? So I'm assuming Turbo being bigger than I am, or I was, probably going to be like in the 60, 64 range. They should do that on live.
Big titties. He has big titties.
Oh, don't even get me started on his titty. There was one time at Fat Camp, he like leaned over like the little island in the kitchen. And he lifted like this, so he would like sit on there, and you could hear him give like a sigh of relief, go, "Oh fuck," because I imagine the weight was just so much.
That's like what pregnant women do, like they
with their bellies, yeah. He was so tired. He was, oh, finally.
We put his tits on the island. That's good to know.
Tits on the island, baby. That's how it goes. Don't mention islands, Tech. You're fucking. You know what? Hey, you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, we're kind of close to that.
That's true.
To be honest.
Now I don't know if he's talking about Snake Island or Epstein's Island because of the content we've been covering, or because
I was thinking Epstein.
I was thinking Snake. So you know what? That's I guess equally we're going down that path. Now you have sent me a clip. Actually, you sent me a number of clips, right? Which is the one I need to show first? I have two clips here.
We could probably cover the clips that I sent, like the two individual clips, because that's where she's talking about Stefan. And the other one, it's way longer, and she's talking about the LCU.
Okay, I have them here. I had to download them. Let's make them big, and let's share our screen. So this is Rosie. Rosie, welcome to the LCU. Good to see you. You're finally in the big stage. Maybe I should stop
You
saying
with
big.
the big kahunas now.
Let's watch this. Could not open it. What the fuck? Oh my god, bitch. Not that.
Not technical problems from tech.
Let me reset that one real quick. Why can't I open
Yeah,
the file?
so chat, if you guys are from Girl World, you obviously know Quirky's lore, but if you're not, just know that she's a lol cow.
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
I'm gonna yap for a second, because like I just think it's so interesting, right? Because I understand there's a wide section of the internet that doesn't fucking like me and inherently is biased against me. Obviously, that's a not shit Sherlock statement to make. But I'm watching this man pull the same shit that he has pulled for years that you guys are gonna see on June 10th. It's just the first time it's been directed at me. Because you're right, Stefan. We never had a close interpersonal relationship. And that's not why I was there. And I've never stated otherwise. I've never stated to be a victim of you.
Did she say that's not why I was there? I thought she's never been to fucking paradise.
Maybe she's referring to that's why she was there in the documentary.
She being a little fucking sneaky.
Because I had the sense when I saw your weird shit in the Discord to not engage again. You're fucking weird. And whether you like me or not, you're gonna regret it if you side with him. And there's a lot more I want to say. And a lot more I want to get into. But the reason I'm sharing these screenshots is because I want to prove the point that this is a pattern of behavior that has never changed with him. He's a gaslighter. He's a manipulator. He's a narcissist. And he's fucking weird. You still follow me, by the way, Stefan. And you followed me on here for years.
All right, so that's the first clip. Do we play the second one immediately, or do we have to talk about this one?
Yeah, I just have to say, Rosie, it sounded like you were describing yourself. Gaslighter, manipulator, narcissist. Yep, that pretty much sums you up, babe. Hate to break it to you. And it did sound like she was trying to threaten people, like, you're gonna regret siding with him. Like, bitch, what are you gonna do about it? Like, it's just so unserious coming from her, of all people, trying to make threats. Like, girl. And she wants to call him weird. Aren't you the one that eats for money and eats on camera while you're naked for money because you're into feederism?
Naked?
I would call that weird. So
I just got an update. Someone sent me a message saying QLR has said before that she never went to paradise and just had a texting relationship with Stefan, and they sent me a clip. Okay, that's good to know. Do you want to play the second clip now?
yeah.
Keep it cute right now. Because I have a lot more I can show and say. But all I'm going to say is this. A narc is going to narc. A liar is going to lie. And it's fascinating watching someone lie when the evidence is right in their face. Have a good night.
Okay.
Keep it.
She's
Insufferable.
Yeah, she talks like that normally. Is that just how she talks?
Yeah, she's so annoying.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's do a poll. Who's more annoying, ALR or QLR?
All right. I want to say so far it might just be QLR. I hated working with ALR, but
Amber is annoying, but like at least like that's her. Like I feel like Rosie is just trying to imitate Amber, and so it makes it even more annoying.
Yeah, because she's unoriginal.
Yeah, she's so boring. Like all she does is sit in her kitchen, cook or order food, and sit there and talk to people. Like that's literally it. She has no content.
Now, she is going on and on and on about the content coming up on next Wednesday, right? What was she before this?
Nobody. No, I'm just kidding. She has some past situations in the adult world. I don't know if she still does that, but she was doing theater content. I think she had an OF and she was, eating for money. And I believe she was actually on a podcast a few years ago discussing that and discussing, the effects it had on her and that kind of thing. And then I believe she's tried to move away from that. And ever since then, she's been desperately trying to insert herself into Amber Lynn drama or foodie drama. She's been really trying to get like traction with the girl world audience. And, every here and there, like people will cover her. She may say some or do something wild and crazy and she may get coverage for like a day, but it just never really sticks because she is non-tent. Like if you think Amber Lynn's boring, she's like 10 times more boring. So that's why she really never stuck in girl world. And because she's kind of like a roach that just won't fucking go away, the girl world has become to hate her because she's fucking annoying and she always tries to insert herself when things have nothing to do with her, which is exactly what she did with this documentary. It had nothing to do with it, but she somehow made an appearance.
I saw a message here that says Rosie's mother made her cut her hair because she wouldn't shower and wash her hair. The mother thought it might be easier for her with shorter hair. Is that real?
I don't know if that's real, but yeah, it would not surprise me. I also saw a message that her brother is autistic and she often talks to him like dog shit.
What the fuck? What's wrong with these people? I don't get it. I think Chad, correct me if I'm wrong, which happens often. That happens all the time. I'm pretty sure I saw a survey or study or something that showed that people of heavier sizes tend to have like lower emotional intelligence, lower IQ, and lower maturity levels than most. Am I wrong? Does anyone remember seeing something like that before? I'll look it up. But she talks like a kid.
You know who else talks like a kid?
ALR?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a correlation there.
If that's true, I would probably say it has to do with like trauma, because a lot of times when people are that size, there's past trauma, whether it be a sexual thing that happened to them or childhood trauma or something serious happened early on in their life that affected them, and how they coped with that is with food and eating. So yeah, arrested development. Yeah. So I would say if that's true, that it probably stems from trauma.
I do have someone just sent me a study. Dude, you guys are on it. There's a study from 2017 called The Identification of Regulation of Emotions in Adults of Varying Weight Statuses from the Journal of Health and Psychology. There's another one, The Association Between Cognitive Ability and Body Mass Index. This one is from the Cold Springs Harbor Laboratory. And it points out, yeah, on average, they are vastly immature. They have problems with emotional regulation. They struggle to learn new things. It's a lot in here. Holy shit. Is okay?
We could go really deep on that subject, honestly. I bet there's a lot that we could dig into on that subject.
I think
because, like, if you've watched My 600-Pound Life, a lot of those people, like, have you ever seen when someone tells them no, like they can't have whatever fast food they're asking for, they flip out.
They freak the fuck out. Yeah, they go crazy.
Emotional regulation, check. I don't know about the immaturity. I mean,
Apparently they are easier to anger. Apparently they cry about smaller issues than most people cry about. Things that are not impactful for their life, but impactful for their day will cause them to have like huge emotional spikes. The study also shows that they struggle to learn new skills and will be adverse to even attempting to learn new things.
yeah, a lot of them fail at the diets. I mean, some of them are successful eventually, but for the first few tries, they fail. They have trouble like adapting to the new diet and the new exercise that Dr. Now puts in place for them. So yeah, I could see that. And a lot of the people on My 600-Pound Life, it always goes back to what started this. Were they always fat like as a child, or there's usually a significant event that happened in their life that everything just went downhill from there.
Yeah, I have another clip sent over to me by Yeet. I think it's from another live stream of hers. You want to watch it together?
Yeah.
Let's go here. Share this. Ready?
Yep.
My stance has been and always will be that the LCU is a moldy hot dog water content. And that's all I gotta fucking say.
That's not all you have to say, Rosie, because every single day after we have an episode, you're on your little Instagram complaining about it. So you have way more to say. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this episode, because you've obviously been desperate for attention. You've been calling out Keemstar and how much he's like a fucking load of trash and that he's a piece of shit. Do you honestly think you're better than Keemstar? Like, do you think you're better than the locales that make up this universe? Because it comes across that way. And if you think that, then the level of delusion that you have is scary.
Maybe you're going...
You should probably go to therapy for that.
You might be going a little too hard on her. We have not identified... Hold on. We haven't identified whether or not she likes moldy hot dog water. Maybe she does. Maybe it's a compliment.
Like moldy hot dog water, bitch, and your pussy too.
It could be that she says the LCU is great because she loves moldy hot dog water. I don't know. She's on those sites.
Well, she is fat, so she probably does eat a lot of hot dogs. I don't know.
I mean, I think she's drinking the water at least.
Too.
Now, I want to know what else she's known for. Because so she talks poorly to her brother who is special needs. She had to get her hair cut because her mom was like, "You're not washing it." What else is there to know about this lady? If there's any experts on Rosie or anyone who wants to talk about something that you have a complaint about her, feel free to hop into members waiting. You don't have to be on camera. Let's hear from the audience what they have learned over the years of this person being online on why she's so poorly regarded.
Yeah. Oh, someone says she eats double hot dogs on one bun.
That can't be.
Yeah, that's fat behavior. I believe that.
I have this. What is this about? You keep talking. I'm looking at this thing.
I'm just looking at chat to see. She's parasocial as fuck. She'll be in the DMs legit talking like your besties. Reference Zachary Michael. So I believe that she has been in a few of the reactors of Girl World. She's been in their DMs, like trying to, I don't know, like I wouldn't call it befriend them, but trying to maybe butter them up or like insert herself and be like, hi, I'm here, I exist. Talk about me, cover me. So, and I would imagine she doesn't make a lot of money with whatever she's doing, like her own channel, because she still lives with her parents and her brother. So, yeah, I would imagine she would love the extra coverage and the views, the clout, everything else.
Pecan Pie dropped a big lore one. Fuba, don't forget she doxed a kid because she was fighting with their mom. What?
I didn't know that.
What?
I did not know
there's no way. And she's like, this fucking place is dog water. The LCU sucks, but she'll dox a child. What the fuck?
Okay, she doxed a trans woman, claims autism despite being told she doesn't qualify for a diagnosis, constantly engages in feeder content while acting like that's trauma for her.
She was dating a guy with legit essay allegations and the whole time stood up for him and against them. What? Holy shit. I'm laughing because it sounds ridiculous, but if these are real, who the fuck is this lady to be talking about us?
Apparently her current boyfriend is 10 years younger than her, and he's creepy, and they're super awkward around each other. And I believe he lives in I don't know where Quirky lives, but I think he lives in Texas because she recently took a trip to Texas to see him. So they're in a long distance relationship.
How do you...
He does look, well, first of all, he's probably like 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh no. Glam Mayhem says Rosie's brother is autistic, but he works a full-time job to keep Rosie fed because her parents live in another country. He's pretty intelligent. I wouldn't say special needs. Okay, well, I'm glad to be corrected there.
I thought her parents lived with her.
Apparently she lives with her brother for sure, it seems like. Glam Mayhem has been pretty accurate with a lot of the information they've given us before. So, living off of her autistic brother while talking poorly to him.
What a great person.
Defending her allegedly sexual assault committing boyfriend.
Oh, someone said her boyfriend looks like a malnourished tech.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that one. Tech told yesterday that you were happy to quit talking about Paradise and the people involved, but here we go again. You're right, Denman. We're talking about Rosie because she was shit talking. That's what we're doing. And we're really not talking about the Paradise shit. She's involved because she inserted herself in it, just like she inserted herself into the fucking LCU, okay? This bitch needs to learn a fucking lesson. And that lesson is that you are open to critique when you join the internet. And if you want to be like ALR, you get dragged like ALR, bitch. I'm going to put my back into it, and we're going to drag you across the fucking coals, all right? That's it. That's what we're doing. That's today's episode. Let it be understood. If your boyfriend looks like me malnourished, I mean, at least you got good taste, all right? At least there's something positive out of this. Why the fuck are you mentioning me? Okay, that's for someone else to fucking talk about. That's not for me. I
did not know her. Apparently, her parents live in Norway. Are they like from Norway, or they just live there for like a job? That's so weird. I did not know that.
Oh,
that makes me question. Okay, how did she get to America? Was she born in America? Like, okay, I have so many questions now. I'll have to like look this shit up after.
I have.
Oh, they're from the States. They moved there. Okay.
I would want to get away from her too. I have a 22-minute long video about Rosie. Yeah.
She starts shitting on the LCU at like 1:45.
All right, let me get this pulled up.
Someone said Fupa is about to get her deported. Well, Rosie.
You know what Fupa likes to do? She likes to talk to Ice. Now
I do.
I have this pulled up.
Me and Ice are like, we're so tight.
I've seen this message before. QLR outran a bear. What does that mean? This bitch is not outrunning anything.
Yeah, maybe the ice cream truck. I don't know.
Is a bear just like a gay man? It is Pride Month. Could be that. Here, I have this video here. Apparently, a minute and 41 seconds in, she starts talking about KEEMSTAR. Ready?
Yeah. Went ahead and just posted on my Instagram stories, and I'm gonna stitch this into something because I want to talk about the LCU. First and foremost, I'm not telling you which channel. I'm not showing content. I'm not giving them any more promotion, airtime in that way beyond.
We got the promotion.
Lolcow Bus. It's us.
It's us. Hi, everybody. She's talking about us. Lolcow Bus, which you're already watching, but, you know, fuck it. Here we go.
The fact that I am taking the time to talk about it and acknowledge its existence, which is already more than I want to do. I want to just kind of talk about how all of this has been going down, because I think they're on like part 3 or 4 of you know, exploiting the Paradise documentary because it's a new thing they're latching onto. Because essentially I think they're viewing it as like Girl World adjacent, and now that they're they've sucked every coin dry that they've been able to out of Girl World's involvement now, post Amber Lynn's demonetization stuff. At this point, I am just like so frustrated. I heard about the part one. My face is in the thumbnail. I don't know about anything that happened in that video. Nothing. So that happened. Part two happened, and
mind you, she repeatedly likes to state that, oh, I didn't watch the episode. I only saw this one little clip where they were talking about this one little thing. Bitch, I know you're watching every fucking episode, and you probably watched it back for a second time, bitch. Don't even lie. And I see you in Zio's comments while she's live streaming. Zio will literally live stream our fucking episode, and then Rosie's in the comments. So, bitch, whether you want to admit it or not, I know you've seen all the fucking episodes.
That's funny. Sky Fieri comments, Rosie went through her boyfriend's child's email and forced the kid to come out to their dad. Happy Pride? Bitch, what?
Her boyfriend has a kid?
Went through a child's email to force them to come out. That's insane.
Hey, what's going on? Can I just say, Rosie, and you know, obviously I've been paying attention you guys froze for me. Are you good?
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously I've been paying attention closely to the story nonstop. Why is it that everybody on the anti-Paradise side is very upset with giving both sides a platform?
It seems like, from my understanding, one side has a lot of evidence. That's Stefan's side. And the other side has a lot of like accusations. And so giving Stefan an opportunity to speak about it makes their side look less credible. And that's what I've gathered so far. And this girl, by the way, only had like
I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right. If we're offering both sides a platform to bring whatever evidence they have to the table, right, to battle out their case, and then they start attacking the platform, which is this show, that's a red fucking flag to me. Dude, I've been doing Drama Alert forever. Like, anytime there's a story, I always try to get both sides. If one of those people start attacking me for simply covering it, red flag. Does that mean that they're in the wrong? Not always. But most of the time, and when I say most of the time, I mean like 70% of the time, if they start attacking me for just simply covering the story, they're in the wrong, dude. Like 70 might be too generous. It's like 80% of the time. The person that attacks the platform, as long as the platform is fair and balanced, right? If it's biased, that's different, right? But if it's a fair and balanced platform for everyone to get their voice on a subject and they start attacking the platform, those motherfuckers are on some cap-ass shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
She's done this for many years. She constantly inserts herself, and then if she can't like get her way, then she'll like flip the side and start attacking. Like I think she tried to be friends with Amber Lynn, and then they had some kind of beef or falling out, and now she hates Amber Lynn.
Yeah, Keem, there's a portion coming up where she goes on for like 2 minutes calling you a
honestly,
fucking
I just want to be okay. All right. I'm the monster now. The way I understand it, she was never at the house, right? She was like never at the house, right? So this is just a woman who talks about this every day online, who's criticizing us because we're talking about it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is that what we dealing with?
I think what it is she got pissed off because she was probably hyped about this documentary coming out, like, oh, I can't wait. This is going to give me so much clout. And then we started covering before the documentary, and we actually got the people on panel. So I think she probably feels slighted that we have gotten attention from this before her quote unquote big break. If I had to guess, I would say she's a little bit jealous that we started covering this.
I think it's right.
Paul and Mia Calling me a damn monster is stupid, bro. Don't get me motivated. I am the best on the internet at this shit, bro.
Keem.
I'll play the game, dude.
She does it multiple times. She calls you a monster. She says that you fucking suck, that your LCU shit is awful. She goes on, and we're gonna play these clips. We have them all timestamped.
Okay, all right. Let's watch.
Acted by someone who is related to the project, who was like, who do you know is going to be from the doc in the interview for the next part? And I was like, I have no fucking clue. And I was very surprised when I learned who it was. And I learned who it was because I was scrolling on TikTok, and I follow Ziamara. I've watched her for a very long time. She popped up, and I was listening to her, and I recognized the first voice of a girl named Kimmy, who I'm not going to talk too much on because she's involved in the documentary, and everybody's talking too much, and that's annoying me.
So she complains about how the documentary is being ran. Here's the portion where she starts talking directly about how Keem's a monster. That's at 4:17.
Okay, well, hold on. Everyone's talking too much. Isn't the whole point to get publicity about what the story is?
Yeah.
So what, is she like a shareholder in the fucking movie? Is she mad that the information's getting out before the movie or something? Like,
That's what I'm
this
saying.
doesn't even make sense.
Like she's gone on her Instagram stories to bitch about the episodes that we're doing. She's bitched about KEEMSTAR, the LCU. Why are we covering this? We're monetizing SA. We're using her face to monetize SA. So yeah, she was bitching that we were using her face when she literally inserted herself into the fucking documentary. That had nothing to do with her.
Hey, if some type of essay thing happens in the online entertainment space, do you know who monetizes it?
Everyone.
Fucking everyone.
Yep.
Every YouTuber that's partnered, that has ads on, that talks about it, every podcast that might pick it up. Shut the fuck. You're using this is like a criticism you'd get in 2012, bro. Do you know what it is? It's 2026, girl. Bro, all these monetized shows do be talking about what the hell's happening in this entertainment space, bro. Save that shit for some retards. It ain't gonna work here. God.
Fucking Fox News and CNN, they monetize the fucking war when they talk about the war and people being like, I'm not gonna say the word.
Yeah, it's
oh no, I'm sorry that this is our job. Oh, my bad.
Well, here's Kim being a monster, apparently.
So I was hearing her talk, because Zio's been doing this thing where she's on live and she's like watching everything, right? She's kind of indiscriminately watching everything, and sometimes giving a thought here and there, but really not saying or reacting much. She's just absorbing the information and doing it publicly. So I've been there for some of it, and some of it, depending on who she's watching, I bounce immediately, right? That's what I do for my own boundaries, because when it comes to between me and Zio, we have very different stances on how we consume that media. That is totally her prerogative. But for me, I was scrolling, listening to that conversation, and then I heard Keemstar's voice, and I went, oh my fucking God. So I was listening until they talked about bringing up Stefan, and that's when Zio decided to end the live right there. So at that point, I jumped and I lurked and I watched that part of the conversation because I felt like it was very important for me to know what happened there for my own reasons. And there was this part of me that was like, man, I wish I could just say anything. But I also knew, one, that wasn't a good idea, and two, you won't catch me giving that monster money.
Pause. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Guys, we're obviously using clips of Rosie to react to, which is totally fair, under fair use. And we're going to react because she's talking about us. So we're going to react and talk about her. And people are going to donate to this stream. Thank you, Rosie, for helping us make money tonight. Continue.
Thank you so much.
And any of you that have. Anyway, so that.
Yeah, she shits on the donators, saying that you shouldn't be giving the LCU any money. The Keemstar's a monster. She hates the entire LCU.
Well, I'm kind of like Lady Gaga. It's not just that I'm the monster, but all my fans, we're all monsters.
That's the opinion, apparently. But we know the LCU has some amazing fans that support the channel, support the shows, supports Keemstar, and they love us, and they will super chat us any comments they have about Rosie during this stream. Here she goes on to say, the LCU and Keemstar is awful. We don't have to watch the full clip for this one.
Shit! Oh my God! No, thank you, Rosie.
Oh, yeet!
Thank you, Rosie.
Thanks, Rosie, for the $10.
Can we change let's change the TTS to thank you, Rosie.
That'd be great. I'd be down.
I'm going to do that in a second. Let's hear this first.
Right? Like, what? Like, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit if you believe me when I say that or not, because it's true. People reach out to me, and I also have a couple friends that watch this shit in the peripheral, and they know what my boundaries are, so they don't give me details that I don't want to know, but they'll let me know certain things, like, you know, your face is in this thumbnail. We're in relation to the LCU. The thing about the LCU with that is their MO. That is what they do. They clickbait. Like, I don't even think I'm being talked about like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Peace and love in the LT.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
At Only Here Cause I Can't Sleep super chatted $20. This one's for Rosie. Clinking beer mugs emoji.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right. Any other donos out there for Rosie? Some members? Let us know.
Let's get
We
those.
all got to thank Rosie.
Thank you, Rosie. Sugar Honey said, ask her about the grift she did for a new car that she put towards her DoorDash orders. No,
Guys,
fucking shot.
Oh, bro, dude, this is just going to turn to us covering Rosie. I'll cover Rosie every day, bro. Please give me this energy. No one ever wants to give me this energy. Let's go.
You know, she wants to be the new ALR team.
Wait. Hold on. Someone keeps saying Keem fix your block list on your hosts have planned on leaving blocked numerous days. What? Nobody's blocked. I think you're confused. If you're talking about live, it's people are not blocked on live. I checked.
Oh, I think they're saying on channels where the hosts have left, like Cracked for Nightmare or so on, that they have blocked people on those channels. I guess that's for later. A lunchbox, $10.
Yeah.
Oh no, I donated to the LCU. I'm going to hell, damn it. Thanks, Rosie. Thank you, lunchbox. Big Chinese says this one's also for Rosie. Let's fucking go.
my face and my name is Girl World adjacent enough that they think it's going to help bring them a little more views and clicks. And that is their entire MO. So I knew about that.
Okay,
right?
hold on. Time out. Rosie, you are not bigger than Locale Bus. You're not bigger than me. You're not bigger than ALR. Shut the fuck up. All right? The ego should not be matching the body, Rosie. You need to know your motherfucking place. I didn't know you until your face was in a fucking thumbnail. That's the first time I figured out who the fuck you were. You done know me, and you're about to say how you been known me, and I'm a bad person, and I did this so long ago because you've known me for years. We are not in the same level. No one needs your ass for fucking money, but we're going to use your ass for money because you acted like a hard ass, like you weren't going to come on here because we weren't going to make $1 off you. So now we gotta prove a point. We're not gonna make so much fucking bacon off of you, Rosie. Now it's a fucking war chant. Money for Rosie. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Let's get that fucking Rosie money in here.
Fuck off, Rosie. You wanted this. You asked for it. You got it, bitch.
And I want to expose something. Foxy was being so nice to Rosie in the DMs, being so nice to her, buttering her up, and she still wanted to talk shit on the LCU. So for that, Rosie, fuck you. You had your chance and you declined, bitch. So now we're going to make an entire week, 2 weeks worth of episodes all on you, Rosie.
If Roxy is nice to her again, we're shipping Roxy to TikTok where she belongs.
Oh, God.
Keem, you missed a number of our allegations. Apparently, she snooped through her boyfriend's child's emails to make the child come out as gay to her father. Apparently, she...
Hold on. I need to dissect that. Who did what?
Rosie went through her boyfriend's kids' emails, like the kid's personal emails, found out the kid was gay, and made the kid come out as gay to her father, the father.
Oh my God!
You're the monster, apparently. Also, Rosie had a boyfriend who had some serious SA allegations and was defending him to the fucking death online.
Also,
Bro.
she's into feederism and she did feeder corn.
Okay, listen, Rosie. When you said you were Girl World adjacent, it sounds like you're about to be the target of Girl World. Because they'd eat this shit up, bro. They would eat this shit up.
Oh, and she was having beef with this woman online, and to get back at the woman, she doxed the woman's child.
What?
Yes, this bitch has been out here. She has a bunch of ridiculous claims. You know, she said that she outran a bear. I was on a hike and I had a chocolate bar in my purse and the bear started chasing me. I had to run away from the bear. This fucking bitch. Sure, she did. This next clip is.
Bro, she is not.
She's not running anything.
Yeah, running shit.
No shit.
Peace and love in the LT.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Lady Gaga has the Little Monsters, Taylor has the Swifties, and Keemstar has the Keemelings. Rosie. Rosie.
Thank you, Kelly. This next clip. Go ahead.
Okay, we got to slow the fuck down. You're going, Rosie did this, Rosie did that. Bro, we need to get the assets. We need to get the information. We got to tell these stories in a more thorough way, like tomorrow and the next day. Like, bro, Rosie. We are going to calculate how much money Rosie makes us, all right? We're going to have an ongoing thing like tally that will just keep adding up, bro.
I'm so down. Let's get that going.
We're going to do a deep dive into Rosie.
For sure. Tomorrow's episode, we're going over all the allegations. We're getting the proof. We're getting her talking about doxing children and going through children's emails to fucking disturb their privacy. What a fucking asshole. What a dickhead. This is her talking more about how Keemstar is a monster, by the way, coming up.
Gotten or just don't know about based on what spaces of the internet they've existed in what years. Keemstar is a monster. There is a reason I was so offended when Amber came to me and was like, maybe we should do an LCU show together.
What? Did you know about this? Fupa, did you know about that?
I didn't know about that.
Keem?
I think she said that Amber came to her like back in December. So that was before I was even a part of the LCU.
What? Wait. I did not know that. What the fuck?
Apparently, Rosie and ALR were planning to do a show on your network together.
Without your knowledge.
I don't know who fucking Rosie is. I've just found out about her because she was in the thumbnail.
Apparently, there was
the Timu Amberlyn.
Yeah, her nickname online is QLR, kind of like ALR.
Oh God,
I know, dude. It's bad. It's so bad. Alice says, "Listen, I usually give these super chats the benefit, or sorry, super fats the benefit.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad for them, but Rosie is a horrible person. There's a lot on her. She's just a bad person. Drag her. We will fucking do that. Thank you for the Rosie money. Hell yeah." Tina.
Hey, she started this fight. I'm just saying. She started talking shit first.
That's true. Tina No D cash cow for 6 months. Outrunning a bear is something Tech would say. You're fucking right, I would.
Half a year before she ended up on the LCU. Like, I would never willingly associate myself with that. I have no issue with the other hosts personally. I don't know much about them. But Keemstar being like the ringleader of all the LOL cows and exploiting all these mentally ill people.
Peace and love in the LT.
At Ramen Noodle 97 super chatted $19.99, donating to spite Rosie. Also hoping Keem allows LCU to keep chasing her off the internet. She's a waste of space. A lot of space.
Chat, if you keep showing support like that, we're obviously going to talk more about Rosie. for days. For
See,
days.
Rosie, you fucked yourself because you could have had the chance to come on bus. You could have had a chance and the opportunity to be a part of the LCU and profit off of the shit talking. But since you want to be a salty bitch, now we're going to profit off of you and you're not getting a fucking penny. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Rosie. You're lining our fucking pockets, and we appreciate it. Let's hear how Keem's a fucking monster, apparently.
After what he did to Etika is insane.
Okay, that's ridiculous. If any of you don't know, I have been in many beefs on the internet, all right? And someone that I knew that I was friends with, basically, on the internet friends, not like, you know, he didn't come to my house, but internet friends with, tragically committed suicide. And about 5 weeks, 6 weeks before that happened, he was freaking out on the internet, and I did an interview with him. And there's this one part of the interview where he was starting to believe that, like, this world is a simulation. And I said to him, I go, if you think that this is all fake, then you have no reason to live. You know, why not you just jump off a cliff or something, right? And his method of suicide is he jumped off a bridge. So my ops started running with this narrative that I told him to kill himself, which obviously I didn't. I was talking about simulation theory. And they keep using that, and it's just, honestly, it's so fucking disgusting blaming someone else for like a suicide, and which, by the way, it was something that I was personally hurt with. Now, thank God, Etika's, you know, girlfriend, his mother came out with a statement defending me, and all these people to this day, it's fucking disgusting that anyone would even attempt to do this shit. But yeah, that's the story on that. I think most of you guys already know this, but yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
It fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
I do think if someone makes that decision, that is their own decision and no one's to blame for it.
Yeah, I followed Etika for years before everything, and he had always been struggling with some type of mental health thing, right? It was apparent. So I mean, it is gross to put that blame on KEEMSTAR.
He literally
parents
said in
came
his final video, he's like, "I love you, Keem." You know, it's like, dude, it wasn't like that. You know, it's just,
Yeah.
it sucks. It's very hurtful. So when people do it, they're doing it to hurt me. So it hurts, and then also it's just not true. So it sucks when people do that. It's really shitty. But
And that's from Rosie, the fucking monster. This bitch, we're dragging her.
And
Let's get more Rosie money.
I don't understand how anyone gives that credence. I never will. And just for anyone curious, my stance has been and always will be that the LCU is moldy hot dog water content. And that's all I gotta fucking say.
okay, pause. All right, it's moldy, hot dog water content. Okay, fine. But you're uploading to YouTube with a flip phone? Like, what the fuck is? Like, are we even? We're not even in the same realm of putting effort towards content, dog. Like, what are we talking about?
She's gotten a lot of money from donations. Again, there was a story that she tried to scam. Well, she did scam her community. She scammed her community out of getting a new car and just put that towards fucking DoorDash money, dog. And she could have used it for a better setup. She could have used it for a better streaming, everything. And no, she don't give a fuck.
No, flip phone, Rosie. I'm not taking this shit from you, dog. I'm not. No, we're fighting back. This ain't right.
Why are her boobs at her chin and no neck Ed looking ass?
Because she leaned forward and it's pressed against a desk, which has pushed mountains to the sky that have clashed with her triple chin. Can I finish my joke? God damn.
No, but like your boobs and all your chest fat literally suffocate you. She looks like she's suffocating from her own fat.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on.
This is the second time I've beat you to your own joke, Keem. You got to be quicker than that.
I was you didn't beat me. You interrupted me.
I beat you.
Here she goes on to talk about how she hates KEEMSTAR.
Period. I opened my TikTok and I scrolled for 2 seconds and I saw Xiomara watching the LCU for, I'm not kidding, 5 seconds. And in that fucking...
Keem, if you can't see it because the text is tiny, and for the audience, because I know some people are watching their phones.
Look, with I can see it. Just, can we move on? Because that's, no. It's really fucking shitty. I am not going to fucking debate that. I'm not going to, I've been requested by family to like, literally just, no.
Yeah, it's entirely just going personal attacks at you, personal attacks about Etika. If you're upset about it now, she's doing this for like 4 minutes, just trying to shit on you for this.
Well, look, I'm not going to engage in that because they've literally requested to not, So
that's
anyhow
understandable. Here's more about how Keemstar sucks. This is not about hopefully, fingers crossed.
Bit, because that's originally kind of really all I wanted to say about the LCU. Because they're gross, and I know that me making this will probably end up getting reacted to, and it'll be farmed into more content, and I'm self-aware enough to acknowledge that, right? But the part that's making me not be able to shut my fucking...
Her nails are disgusting, and there's like dirt and shit under them, so just want to make that known. Okay, continue.
Hey, can I just, I want to make a point because I get hit with this criticism all the time that Keemstar exploits mentally ill people, right? When you run a show like Drama Alert, right, and, people were acting up and getting in fucking trouble and, causing some sort of story that would end up on Drama Alert, there'd be times where I'd have to interview them and whatnot. And, I guess you could say that. But, I mean, that's true for anyone on the internet, when fucking tech is crashing out, right? More viewers are going to show up, right? More people are going to say, like, you know what I mean? The internet loves a big fucking, meltdown and crash out. And that's just the way it is. It's not a Keemstar problem. It's an internet problem. It's a human problem. Anytime someone is freaking out, they get covered by everyone, including people like Rosie. All right. If Stefan had a full mental breakdown on bus, going over the allegations or whatever, she'd be covering it. Like, what are we talking about? It's like, that's just human nature.
Yeah,
it's also like the basis of every single reality TV show. Like they're people watch that because they're fighting and not getting along. They're not going to watch a TV show where everyone's like nice to each other,
including the reality documentary that this bitch put herself inside of. She wasn't even at Paradise, but she wanted to be included so fucking bad. She found a way to snake herself in. Maybe snake is not a fucking good term. Whale herself onto the beach to be a part of the fucking news story, okay? She beached herself on Stefan's fucking fat lap. Well, his lap ain't fat, but the other bitches around. Anyways.
She beached herself onto Stefan's island.
That's it. There you go. Not Epstein's, but, his other island.
Peace and love in the LT.
After Sismama59 super chatted $20, would you guys seriously go and stay at Paradise? I can see Tech doing it. Fupa, no. Those girls would eat you alive, literally.
Keem, Stefan invited us. Yeah, he said we can stay for a weekend. We can stream Bust from his house.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh, I'd be fucking down. We can set a goal. I mean, travel expenses are gonna be a little bit much, right? But we could fucking do it.
I'm not paying for that. If you guys want to do it, you pay for this shit. Don't try to sucker me in.
You don't want to sucker me in. Hold on. You don't want to see us go there? Keem, if you send me $500 yourself, I'll do it. I'll guarantee myself locked in right now. You send me $500.
Bro, I am paying for a Paradise show. I don't even know if that's a good idea. What if the documentary comes out and it's full proof of straight up R word? That might not be a good look.
Kind of really.
It would be, I think, great. I think it'd be fucking good news.
Listen, I got an idea. All right. I say you guys go do it. but you should do it the day the documentary comes out. You should have it scheduled for June 10th.
That's next Wednesday, Keem.
Yes, then you have the live interview the day it comes out with Stefan there in person. That's how we do this. This is how we truly exploit the mentally ill people for the money. Right, Rosie? This is how it is done.
Take notes, Rosie.
That's
Chat, am I wrong? I'm saying the day the damn doc comes out, we got Tech Protect and Fupa there with Stefan to ask him questions face to face with whatever the fuck is in that doc. That is how we do this. Bro, we're going viral, bro. I am going to exploit the ever-living fuck out of this, Rosie. You're going to get nowhere near locale bus, bro. We're going to fucking rake you in the views. We're going to rake you in the fucking money. We're going to be first on the fucking scene, and all you can do is cry from the fucking sideline. You don't got that fight in you, girl. You don't got it. You might be able to scam a goddamn used car, but we're going to scam a brand new Ferrari, bitch. You are not on my level.
I love this. I'm having so much fun.
Not on my
now.
level. Do you know how many fucking Reds are going to be flying in this chat, Rosie? You don't know what you're fucking with.
Heck.
I'm looking at the price of a ticket. I'm trying to see what the price would be. I'd have to be there Wednesday till Saturday.
We are going to exploit the ever-living fuck out of this story. First on the scene.
It's feasible. It's doable. Fuck me. Do I set a goal on the screen? Fuck it. I guess I
we don't need a goal.
I do need a goal.
Let's
This money gonna be fucking gonna hit me.
Oh fuck. Okay, we might need okay, we actually might need support from the fans. Fuck. I don't want to do it like that though. I just want to do the content and I know they'll still say thanks and donate, but fuck. If we have to do a goal, we have to do a goal.
I will buy a plane ticket tonight and do this shit. But we'd have to we'd have to hit $750, it looks like.
Okay, so that's 200 members. We have time. All right. We'll do it between today's stream and tomorrow's stream, 200 member goal. That's like $1,000. That's enough.
Yeah.
Do a member goal or a super chat goal or all?
Members is better.
Okay.
Look, there's so many people that watch this now that are like not even in the LCU. It would be cool if we do members because then they could get, a membership if we do the gifted.
Zio's in the chat. Zio, come up on panel. You're in the Discord. You have your role.
Well, only if she wants to shit on fucking Rosie, because that's what we're doing today.
Doesn't she hate us?
Zio? She's not a fan of you. but
didn't she tell me I can go suck a wiener?
Maybe, but she called me hot, so she said my voice is to die for or some shit like that. Yeah, she likes Tech Protect. Goals on the screen. We'll keep this goal all the way till tomorrow. If we don't get the support for it by tomorrow, then the tickets are gonna be too fucking expensive.
Okay,
anyways.
guys, we actually need the 200 members. I want everyone to pitch in, and just because I want to show my support, I'm also going to help out with the goal, and I'm going to make it way easier. So here is my personal support towards making this happen. Literally, Nail Slammer got a free membership out of that.
Oh shit!
Nail Slammer got a free membership.
We're at
Oh, look at all the
56.
people that are getting hooked up with members right now. Let's go. Oh, Star, thank you.
Thank you so much. Here we go. 57.
Oh, Mama B.
I don't know.
Rosie, you don't understand the exploiting that I am going to do. I've exploited so much that I've exploited myself for 50 fucking members. That's exploiting we're doing. We are going to exploit the fuck out of this.
Yes, I know people in chat are saying I need to go. Yes, this would be me and Tech for sure going.
You're okay. Fuck it. We're going next week. That'll be fucking easy to do. We'll have Foxy back by then. She can run OBS. We can be at his studio. I'm sending a DM right now. All right, you talk for me a little bit. I'm gonna verify with him.
Yeah, we're definitely, Foxy cannot go because remember, Foxy had the issue at Paradise. So the company sending her back to where she had her belly touched is not a good idea.
That's such a crazy statement where she had her belly touched. But yeah, it would, I mean, what if she wants to go? What if she's cool with going?
We're going to need more members then. That's 3 tickets.
Yeah.
Where are we at right now?
I'm down to go. Tech's down to go. That would be a decision that Foxy would have to make.
Okay, look, I just need 2 people to drop 220 gifted. If 2 people drop 220 gifted, that's going to put us at 100. And then today's goal's done. Like if we get over 100, it's going to make tomorrow easier. But if we go in tomorrow already with 100 done, we're going to crush, bro.
Look who's here. Stefan.
Hi. What's up?
What's up, buddy? I don't know if you've been watching.
Yes, we've been watching. We live on TikTok too.
Solid.
Peace and love in the LCU. We got the girlies in the background.
Nice.
How do you feel about us coming by next week for Wednesday?
Come on over.
No, we have to be there, Stefan. We have to be there when the doc drops. We want to be first on the scene. We want to get that first fresh interview. I'm telling you, fuck Rosie, bro. She called us an exploiter. We're gonna exploit the fuck out of it. You have no idea, Rosie. You don't know what you're in for.
Keem, not you saying first on the scene as if this was a crime scene or something.
Well, first on the scene doesn't mean crime scene. It just means, you know.
I'm pulling you there.
I did say we're basically investigative journalists now. So
At this point you are. And since, I know what I did, I know what I didn't do. So since I don't consider this a crime scene, you guys are invited.
Only if Keen
There
comes.
might.
Did you hear Audrey? Only if Keen comes.
I don't know when I'm gonna be. I don't know when I'm gonna be in Vegas ever again. But I do miss the place because I have a lot of hookups in that town. I went there for my 40th birthday, and they opened the city for me. It was stupid. I loved it.
That's awesome.
Keem,
did you see the teaser yet that came out today?
Yeah,
I did not.
We played it on the stream. You want to watch it, Keem?
it's exclusive. It's unlisted.
It's unlisted. Yeah, it was an exclusive on what is it called? Us Weekly or US Weekly or whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So no one's seen this. It has like 40 views, and we showed it here on the beginning of the show. Ramen Noodles for $20 says, "Can Stefan say fuck Rosie for the plot, please?"
Guys, Rosie came on my live stream last night. She came in the box on my TikTok, and there's a ceasefire. I'm not going to say anything bad about her right now.
What?
Yes.
No, we're shitting on Rosie all episode.
And this is your show. You can. I am just saying, me as Stefan. Rosie came on my chat. I invited her to in my TikTok on my box, so she came in my
She came in your box.
She came in my box for the first time ever, and we chatted, and there was apologies made, and so right now, between she has no interest in a friendship, and I respect that. That's no problem.
Okay, time out. All
Sorry.
right. She is literally in the trailer saying, these women think it's going to be this, and they have no idea what it's in for. And she's been talking all kinds of crazy shit on you, and then you guys made peace? What? How I don't get how that happened.
She also clarified something. There was very creative editing. The sentence that she said does not apply to Paradise, apparently. There's multiple plots in the story.
Oh, wow. Laura, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I'm telling you, we're going to hit this. All right. Well,
If you won't say it, I will. Rosie, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Rosie. For the other shit that you've done, especially with the kids shit, that's fucking stupid. Doxing a kid, going through a kid's email address, that's a little wild.
if it's true, those are the allegations.
Allegations,
if it's
yes.
true. Yes, those are allegations made against her. We don't know. We weren't there.
Yeah. Here's the exclusive video, Keemstar. We're gonna play in 3.
Hey, my name is Stefan, and I'm just a normal guy. You know, that's my tagline on Instagram. I created paradise. My ideal type has always been very tall and very big. Like, she would be 6 foot or taller, and she would definitely be 500 plus.
What'd she say? We're putting food in that.
Part of my mission with Paradise is to teach people it is completely normal and completely acceptable to have an attraction to plus-size women. You know the songs, I like big butts and I cannot lie, it literally just is there. Or Moto Moto, I like them round, I like them chunky. You guys ready for a swimsuit check?
Pause.
Yeah.
I like them chunky.
It's it's a good quote.
I like them round, I like them chunky.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, we got one, the next one right here. Like basically go all in a row. Like ducks in a row. Everybody, yes. Paradise is a place of acceptance and love for plus size people to visit. 3, 2, 1, walk. Yes, keep going.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, I'm excited. Apparently there has been a lot of manipulation of the documentary. I'm not so sure what is going to be shown next Wednesday, but I do know that we're only 26 members away from being halfway through the goal. That's it. We will have Fupa Cheese and Tech Protect chilling out with Stefan. Maybe we'll hop in the pool. Maybe we'll record some content together. I don't know if I can be a stunt penis. Probably not. But Fupa.
Not that content.
Oh yeah, you never know.
my
You never. I have a big belly. Came out of leave for
We
that
can make
one.
TikToks though.
Oh, I'm so down. That'll be.
The inflatable penis from Fat Camp.
Ooh, can we? I want to make a special request, Stefan. I don't know if you're down for it. There's a sushi spot in Vegas I would like to go to if you're down for it.
What's the name of it?
Sushi Neko.
Ah, that's our favorite sushi.
That's my favorite sushi spot. I'm a Vegas
We go
boy.
there all the time.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fucking fun in Vegas. Chat, let's make this an exclusive first on the scene, not the crime scene, first on the scene for the story, and we will do this together. Fupa, I don't know if you've ever been to Vegas. You've never been to Vegas, right?
No.
Oh my God, girl, you're gonna have such a fun time. Such a fun time. Stefan, if you want to stay around, feel free. We're covering Rosie content. We're gonna be mean to her a little bit. So I don't know if that's gonna affect your ceasefire, but it's your decision.
No, I mean, if you have like, I don't want to crash the show either. The bus supposedly, or was supposed to have departed paradise, right? So I don't want to paradisify your show today. This is all good. Like, I just wanted to come on really quick to tell you guys, yes, you're invited. Come over here next Wednesday. Let's do like some kind of whatever we want to do. Text me in the private group chat later, and we'll figure everything out. And 7 more days, guys. 7 more days.
Yes, I'm so excited.
And
We're
I'm not
already planning to do like a watch event in the VC, but this would be even crazier to be there in person and get like real raw reaction right then and there.
We can watch it together on the big screen. A little watch party.
You and members only.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds fucking great.
We just have to figure out like the technical details, right? Like how we're gonna cast it to the big, like if we can cast it to the big TV.
I can
at
figure
the
it
same
all out.
time.
I got you. The name is
your name.
Yeah, Tech Protect. It'll be fine.
Exactly.
We got we missed a couple super chats. Alice Wonderland says, please invite your mama. I would love if he went. He would be so sad if he didn't get to go. Please ask him. I'll ask, but I don't know if Stefan knows him well enough to invite him to the house. But we'll see. Auntie Bunny says, Fupa, this is for your pup being the most extra. That's cute. Sugar Honey Iced Tea says, what about tail and fin sushi? The crabby bastard slaps. Donut Mania Samoa Donuts are good too. Are these places in Vegas?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, there's also a place called Donut Time. It's open 24/7.
On
If
the
you want
east
to do a
side,
late night donut run,
the one on the east side, right? Or they have multiple
yes.
locations, right?
There maybe, but I only know the one on the east side.
I know the one on the east. I grew up on the east side of Vegas, but I've had places all over town. It's Kelly. Welcome to Band World. Let's play the rest of this clip. This is her talking directly about how Keem fucking sucks. I didn't know she hated Keemstar this much, but here we go.
Really, all I wanted to say about the LCU. Because
all right, the super chats are catching up.
At Ramen Noodle 97 super chatted $19.99. Can Stefan say fuck Rosie for the plot, please?
These are older ones. Thank you so much. They'll start catching up, so we'll hear some older ones coming in.
Thank you guys for the support.
Thank you.
they're
You
gross.
do know.
Yeah.
You do know though, Tech. You're gonna have to do a cannonball. So bring your swim stuff.
Oh, dude, I guarantee I'll have whatever content you want to record, we'll fucking do it. Unless it's a little spicy, then we'll talk about it. I'll have to get my girlfriend. We'll have a conversation though.
And I know that me making this will probably end up getting reacted to, and it'll be farmed into more content. And
you're fucking right, Rosie. It will be reacted to. It will be farmed for more content. We love to farm here on the LCU. We're all about our cows. That's not a fact.
We
joke.
love milk.
We
love milk.
We are lol cows. We love farming. We love milk. Unless the titties are expired. But anyways,
I'm self-aware enough to acknowledge.
Thank you.
That, right? But the part that's making me not be able to shut my fucking mouth, besides the fact that I am so irritable because I am PMSing, which is why I'm not live streaming right now, even though I want to be. Like, I really want to be live streaming this week more, and I'm taking the time to, like, withhold myself, honestly, to protect myself, because I may regret making those stories and doing this, because I really do try to not engage in drama content like I once did. But when I saw KEEMSTAR being like, who can we get up here to interview that's claiming the grape allegations, the say allegations to meet the fucking monetization requirements.
Bust a nut! Bust a nut! We bustin' nuts!
Thank you so much for the gifted members.
I am just like, did everybody fucking forget about Etika?
Not this shit again. We're gonna skip ahead from here.
This racist, misogynistic, gutter troll motherfucker that has just been the cockroach of YouTube in the more mainstream OG YouTuber days.
Rosie,
Like,
you are
when-
the cockroach. Rosie, you are the cockroach of Girl World. You keep inserting yourself and then you won't fucking go away. So now we're giving you what you wanted. You wanted coverage, and now we're gonna grant you your wish. You should be so happy.
Yeah, you're gonna be famous now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, so
KEEMSTAR.
you're associated with Keem now. You and Keem, your names will be like this online. Rosie and Keem, always together, always associated. Regina for $2 said Rosie has $700 in Klarna DoorDash debt.
I believe it. I believe it.
Like, him and Philip DeFranco had their back and forths, and, like, you know, he would just say and do outlandish shit, anything for attention. He phased out of relevancy, and he latched on to the exploitation of LOL cows. And every single person that he uses in his channels, because he's got fucking so many of them, while skirting YouTube monetization by being an LLC because he himself can't be monetized because of his behavior on YouTube, And people just enable this shit for shits and gigs. It's disgusting that he is exploiting victims of sexual assault for a paycheck to get ahead of a story that has yet to be told.
Oh, hold on. There's no exploitation happening.
Isn't that exactly what ID and HBO are doing? They're exploiting these women's stories so they can get a paycheck. HBO, ID, they get a paycheck, but according to the people that were in the documentary, they didn't get a paycheck.
True.
She has no problem with them doing it. It's a problem when we do it or Keemstar does it.
Like, yeah, she's involved. Stefan's involved. I don't think Stefan's, doing this for a paycheck at all. He's doing this to tell a story. We're doing this to tell a story. We're trying to get the information out there and let both sides have an equal opportunity to speak on the issue. I saw someone say that the number should be 85. We're currently at 81. This is the current running new members, 81. So not 85. But yeah, I what a hypocrite.
Now let me ask.
And to hear that.
Go ahead.
Now let me ask you just a completely like a neutral question. Like, what if would you let her up and interview her?
If she wanted to.
If you guys it's not my beef. I'm just speaking from my personal how it went for me, right? Because we were obviously beefing. Her and I were completely beefing all over the internet, right? And I told her, when she came in my chat, I called her out a couple of times. Obviously, we made fun of her. We did the whole, the price that you pay, whatever. We pranked her a little bit, right? But then I told her, girl, if you want to come in the box, I promise you, I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to be civil, right?
Yeah.
The same way that I was treated on your show when Piggy was in the box. So this is literally just like a nosy me, asking, if y'all would do the same thing to her, Keem, you, Pupa, if you would, if she came up, if you would give her a civil discussion and not tear her down.
Genuinely, if she wants to come up here and have a conversation about the allegations people are presenting to us about her, we will honestly respect it and have a conversation. There's been a number of claims people have been saying about things she's done online, some past behaviors that are kind of toxic or bad.
Yes.
If she says, well, here's my story, here's what I think, feel free.
You would let her tell her side too, because sadly, last night, other people were trying to hijack my platform in order to attack her, and we had to shut other people down and say, no, not now. This is between Rosie and Paradise. I want to make peace as Stefan. I want to make peace. And I don't want to talk about her anymore on the internet. And I would appreciate if she doesn't talk about me anymore. And there was other people coming in, bringing up all the drama between them and her. And I said, not on my platform, please. But if you guys were to open your platform, that was just a question that just popped in my head when you guys were doing this. I was like, I'm pretty sure she hates you guys, but it's just a question would you bring her on and then drag her, which then obviously she wouldn't want to come on here.
Yeah.
But if you
We actually tried to. So Foxy was doing the outreach for a lot of these people to come up on the show, and she did reach out to Rosie and was trying to, butter her up, be nice to her, convince her that she can come up here and we'll be unbiased like we have been with everyone else. But I think she eventually just...
Yeah, she didn't want to be a part of it. And again, look, I know you're new to the LCU and what the whole thing is. It was started with Keemstar, Boogie 2988, and Wings of Redemption, right? 3 people who have had a long history online of getting a lot of criticisms for their past actions, right? Boogie faked cancer. Obviously, Keemstar being a part of Drama Alert has involved himself in a lot of touchy subjects. Wings of Redemption has a past of saying some wild things online. And all 3 of them, they've started this whole thing with giving someone a second chance. Right?
Okay.
Boogie and Wings were struggling to make money on their own because of all their past dramas. Keemstar gave them a platform to be able to explore that dynamic of being hated online. And people found out, you know what? Maybe the Boogie thing, not as bad. And they had learned to accept them a little bit more. We're never going to just take someone who had a bad experience and be like, fuck you forever. Right? If you've done something bad or people claim you've done something bad, this place is going to allow you a platform to be able to talk about those issues make your story heard in a place that's not going to be either surrounded by people that only like you, like if you stream on your own, or people that only hate you with your detractor channels that will talk about you. This gives you a neutral place to have those conversations.
Right. That was the part for me that like kept me going on here, because when I first walked in, the very, very first day that I logged in here, I could tell that you all were kind of like, ooh, it's that guy, right? Even in the VC. First night on VC, it was kind of like, oh, what's the R word are doing here, whatever. And by the end of that night, the vibe was completely different when people like gave me a chance to actually like explain some things and go from like, I've only heard so much to like, oh, wait a minute, there's a whole other side to this whole story. This is not all just one-sided.
Yeah.
And I completely understand that the whole drama between them, the whole Gold War drama too, there's multiple sides to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like over there too, the fronts are hardened. Like it's a trench war. It's kind of like this side or that side. And then there's a couple of fence sitters. But like all these YouTubers, like all these reaction channels, they're all just like, you know, bad. And then like, you know, the supporters are like, you know, F you. It's literally just like it's almost like the whole Paradise Saga. Like, you know, it's you're either this side or that side.
Yep, exactly.
And
go ahead.
no, I was literally saying, like, last sentence is like, you know, and I really appreciated from day one how you guys let me come up here. Foxy had her own negative experience at Austin, and yet still she allowed me to talk. She heard me out. And that was my good experience with you guys.
Yeah. Sugar Honey Iced Tea for $5 says it's a shame that she claims Keem is a monster, but she's monetizing off of Etika as well. R.I.P. to Etika. Sorry that Rosie is a hypocrite. She's a huge fucking hypocrite, it seems like. But again, if she wants to talk about these claims and she wants to clear the air, she's up. She's available.
That it was just that little snippet. I genuinely don't know what else is going on in that video, and I don't fucking want to. Just that snippet has pissed me off in a way that I can't shut my mouth about. There are a lot of people talking a lot of shit about me every single day in my comments, on different platforms, in the reaction channels, in their chats. And honestly, I have my varying opinions, and there are varying levels of severity of fucked upness. Some way less, and some way fucking more. But what I haven't seen is anyone else besides KEEMSTAR try to exploit victims. And I'm not going to sit here and make that okay, because especially like some of the people he was trying to bring on for part 3 and the people he brought on who just didn't know his history and didn't know what they were walking into. They didn't know. They didn't know what they were signing up for. They didn't know what they were inadvertently doing and supporting. And it's all exploitative and disgusting. He's an opportunist to the 10th degree. And it is just... I hope that there are channels out there that watch this, whether you fuck with me or not, that can sit down and do a deep dive into this man and really get the information out there.
Girly, no way. You're asking people to do a deep dive on KEEMSTAR? It's KEEMSTAR.
It's already been done 10 million times. And it's real, like, the way that she says, oh, these people had no idea. Like, she's kind of making them look like a bunch of idiots and ill-informed people. Like, how do you know that these people don't know who the fuck KEEMSTAR is?
I guarantee there's probably a billion views collectively on videos about who KEEMSTAR is. At least a billion views. I know there's a number of them that I've seen myself. That's 15 million views, 60 million views, 140 million views on who KEEMSTAR is. I hope there's channels out there that'll fucking do a deep... What? Where have you been? Where have you been on the internet?
I think it's projection, and she wants a deep dive on her.
Could be that it's enticing the association between her and KEEMSTAR, you know? And she's upset because she was like, that channel shouldn't make money, blah, blah, blah. Here you are. You literally are talking about us for, I think this is a clip collection of stuff, but it's over like 22 minutes. And this next part is more about how the LCU sucks.
And like I mentioned earlier, when I watched the part where Stefan and Kimmy were talking, I wished I could have watched it through someone else. But I didn't know of anyone. I mean, Zio ended the live. So, I was like, for my own involvement in this, I did watch that part.
You're right. If anyone in our docket team is watching, it's time. All right. Green light. Give us the Rosie information. Find us the shit. Put in the docket. We're going to talk about Rosie tomorrow. We're gonna go deep into the allegations. Any clips about the allegations we've heard about in the chat today or we've mentioned in super chats, find them for me. Put them together. We're doing it. Tomorrow's the Rosie day.
And I, for indie reasons, can't go into detail about why. I felt the need to do that. So, ultimately, I did, and I probably put it on the screen. I really do try very hard to not be super angry on the internet because that gets weaponized very heavily. People really love to twist that honest expression of emotion because I think my anger is very valid and just, and I think more people should be angry about this. And hey, you know what? I'll give it this. Maybe they are, and I just am, I don't fucking watch that shit anymore, so maybe I should concede to that if that's the case. I am livid about this, and I have a lot of thoughts and feelings and opinions when it comes to Xiomara and all that stuff, and I have had them for a long time because I've watched her for a long time, and I have a lot of positive thoughts and opinions too, but I also have just my own thoughts, and I don't want to add to what she's going through and the hate that she receives, and I think that she deserves some grace. I really do. I think she was put in a really weird.
Did I miss it? She used a lot of she, her, but did she say a name? Who she's talking about? Is it Zio?
Yeah, Zio.
Okay.
Weird position, and like I said in the stories, there's a lot of nuance there, and I really want to see their documentary before I talk heavily on her and things like that, right? So, I guess thank you for watching. I'm gonna cut it here and throw this together, and I'm just gonna throw this up on YouTube. I wanted to expand on those Instagram stories when I had a moment to kind of let the anger cool down. It's been a long time since I've gone on the internet and just leashed my anger out like that. I used to do that very frequently, to be honest. If you followed me for many years, and that was a behavior that I worked on improving on. But at the end of the day, I do believe that some situations warrant those kinds of feelings and reactions, and this is one of them. KEEMSTAR is exploiting victims of sexual assault for his own financial gain before their stories have even been told. And that shit's evil.
It would be okay if he did it after the documentary.
Yeah, apparently that's her take. That's the video. I can't believe she was so inclined to shit on the LCU for covering this when she personally chose to be involved in the story herself. Stefan, I know you have a ceasefire, right? You guys are not going at each other anymore.
Yeah.
I'm
still going to be honest if you ask me questions.
What is her involvement with Paradise, if any?
None. I learned yesterday on that live stream, which also a reaction channel. I just saw 2 hours ago a reaction channel posted about it. So I was being screen recorded last night. On that live stream, she clarified that her
message, the
sentence had nothing. It like wasn't geared towards Paradise. There's more that she wasn't allowed to talk because of the NDAs and stuff.
Yep.
And it's starting to fall together for me like puzzle pieces. You know, at the end of the day, they did really good research work and they did really good like investigative like journalism, whatever it's called, because nobody knew what this is about. Pau and her gang are thinking that they're going to get me canceled. We are sitting here thinking that we're going to get Paradise out in the open as like, this is the place to come, like for body positivity and to make friends, right?
Yep.
And Rosie is sitting there thinking that she gets a chance to cancel feudalism. And Xiomara gets thrown in all of this fucking, into this whole thing as, in my personal opinion, collateral damage, because we love that girl. She was here at the house multiple times. She still has videos of her TikToks that she made at my house pinned on her account. And Xiomara loved it here and she fell sick. And now she's getting drawn and pushed into this vortex of like some imaginary abuse that never happened to her, pushed into this whole feudalism corner and all that kind of shit when that never happened to her here. But I'm starting to believe now that this documentary is multifaceted and it has many things that are going to be explored, not just, hey, pro or contra, like, you know, Paradise, yes or no.
Yep.
There's a whole community that's affected by different people that came here, you know. Mental health is an important topic. Feudalism is a valid topic. And honestly, like I learned last night that, like, you know, she actually came to me and said, like, Stefan, like, who even said that sentence was even about you? And I was like, oh, okay, so it wasn't. And then I was like, okay, I was just mad the whole time. Like, I knew, why is your face in a documentary about me? Because the documentary obviously is called Escape from Paradise or whatever, right? So it was very, very confusing to everybody. We all got tricked. And so that's why I offered her, I said, like, you know what? Let's just sit 7 more days. Let's see what this docu actually says. And because I know already, you know that. After this thing airs, there's going to be a lot of questions. Because there's a lot of questions that the production company didn't ask us. There's a lot of questions that we didn't know that they could even be answered because I didn't know who else was going to be interviewed. So like I would have a lot to say today about some people that I learned on this documentary, but at the time when we were sitting in front of the cameras, that was different.
The whole thing feels like, yeah, you're right. If the documentary is portraying it to you guys during the investigation or the whole process one way, I'm so confused what it's going to be, what it ends up being next week.
And so they did a good job. They confused everybody. And as a result, everybody, their mama and their dog is going to want to watch this.
Yeah.
And that's where they win. The good business, you know? At the end of the day, you can only say, like, hey, I mean, you did a really good job. You got everybody at the edge of their seats. And everybody's gonna want to watch this shit. And then we'll see.
Yeah, and it makes it so that these communities, your community, their community, all the other communities, they're giving their rendition of what they think it'll be, causing more fucking chaos, causing more fucking drama to kind of promote it. These guys, they know what the fuck they're doing. They knew. I'm surprised they haven't reached out to us to talk about it now. Maybe they have. Maybe I should fucking check my emails, actually. What the fuck? I probably should check my fucking emails. I just thought about that. By the way, chat, we are 19 members away from being the halfway point for me and Fupa to go out. Oh, I should put your name on there too. Me and Fupa will be going out to Paradise. Fupa, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Amberlyn Reed is in the chat. Amber, she was on the TikTok the other day.
Oh no, Amber.
That would be funny if Amberlyn showed up too.
She doesn't go anywhere. That bitch. Amber, no. if you end up being there, we'll have fun. All right, Amber, I promise.
I already have multiple people. I have multiple people in my inbox saying they want to come to Paradise when Amber comes. And Amber told us on TikTok she wants to come to Paradise.
Chat, if Amber shows up for next Wednesday, that's gonna be a really big bus episode.
Well, you're going to need the long bus, you know? Leave the short bus parked and bring the long bus.
Did I tell you?
Yeah.
We did an event called Fat Camp in March, and we tried to get Amber to show up to be a part of it. She was still in the LCU during that time. And so I and maybe this is a joke. Maybe you're not gonna be happy to hear this, but I took my van. I have a minivan, right? I took the van to the shop and I upgraded the suspension system just in case, I had Amber and other people in the car. I don't know. Have you ever had to worry about that? Has that ever been a thing you've done?
Oh, valid. Yes.
Yeah.
I had to look up the suspension limit on my Tesla.
Yep.
And I learned that there's limits, and we had to shuffle people around one time. We wanted to do something like a late night donut run or whatever, and I had to tell people we need to take 2 cars because my car has like 6 seats, 2 front, 2 middle, 2 back.
Yeah.
And people were trying to pile in there, like, and somebody sitting in the trunk or whatever. And I said, guys, like, we can't do this. Like, there are physical limits.
Yeah,
so, yes, I am very much aware and very conscious of these things. Also, like going to restaurants or taking somebody that I'm dating out on a date or whatever. I always make sure that they're comfortable, that like the seating is appropriate. Like, I would never, ever want anybody to end up in an embarrassing situation. That would be fucked up. So there's been many times that I walked into a restaurant first to scope out the situation to make sure that like whoever I'm with is going to be comfortable and not put into like a situation.
Yeah, I specifically did that. I upgraded my suspension system just in case Amber wanted to come with us. I
mean, Amber's just one person. Amber is no biggie. Like, like I have a Toyota, like I could put Amber, Audrey, and Rissa in the car and it would be no problem.
Well, yeah, but at Fat Camp, there's a number of big people, right? Billy the Fridge, I think or maybe he was, I don't know where he's at now, but he's like 500 pounds and he's like 6'6", I think. He's a big boy. Uh-huh. So we had Billy the Fridge, we have Tina D, we have Amber. If we had a number of people in the minivan, I didn't want to have any issues. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna make sure that it's on the go. Chat, 19 away, only 19 members. If we have 19 people donate 1 gifted member, we meet the halfway point.
Yeah. Don't you guys want us to show up at Paradise? I'm just thinking of like the content. We'll probably be up late, streaming or hanging out in the VC, talking about the documentary. I'm curious to know if like how long the documentary is going to be. Is it like a 3-part episode, like 3 hours, or?
I was going to say, didn't they say it's 3 1-hour episodes? So it's a 3-hour binge.
I'm not sure. I thought it was 3 hours long. I remember that, but it could be 3 episodes.
3 episodes, 1 hour each. It's 3 hours total.
Yeah, I know it's 3 hours total. So it's worth a watch. And it's all coming out the same day? Is that right?
I believe so, yes.
Well,
just like, Stranger Things came out, like Stranger Things, they just released, I don't know what it was, like 6 episodes at a time, and like boom, and then everybody just binged it.
There we go.
'Cause I'd be pissed if we watch it and it's only episode 1.
Oh, and then cliffhanger, like left hanging at the end. Yeah, no.
Delaney, thank you for the 1 gifted, and Fiber Arts, thank you for another 1 gifted. We're getting closer and closer to that gold. 17 away, Fupa. What can we do? Let's dance for them. Let's do a little dance. Yeah, let's do one of these. One of thems. Now I really want to go. I'm so excited.
Play Vatos.
Play Vatos Locos. They love this song. Stefan, I'm gonna need to get your opinion on this music for a quick minute. Let me see. Downloads, Vatos Locos. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Here it is. I'll share my screen so you guys can hear it perfectly. No distortion through my mic. Here you go.
Yeah. LAQ after dark. Bass echo in the tunnels. Vatos locos. You already know. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying through the LPU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Loca, vato locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Crib door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. Tech protect with the circus on lock. Brain wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Loco, vato locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side, Alex in the battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn old in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. Loco, vato loco, come chill with the crew.
One gifted, let's go!
Cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon.
Pop, 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 pop.
Loco, vato loco.
Yeah, get us the fun.
Nights stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know it's true. What the local forever. LCU. Tech protect.
Tech protect.
PO.
Who's that?
Wildcat Crips. Certified. LCU till the lights go out. Ha.
That's Local Vatos Locos. Used to be my theme song on another show another time. Ages ago, Stefan.
All right, it's a vibe.
Yeah,
it's a good beat.
Thank you.
Did you make that? Is that AI? Is that AI generated?
It's AI generated. It was made by a guy named Trippy Savage. He used to be a fan of me, and now he says that I suck and I'm a piece of shit. So that's just how it goes on the internet.
Story of my life. People love me. People hang out here for months at a time. They live here, and then all of a sudden, I'm a piece of shit. So, yep.
I tell you.
Been there, done that.
Fupa.
Yes.
This is gonna be better than fucking Fat Camp. I think that next week is gonna be the best IRL the LCU has seen in ages. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be going around. We should call into other shows from Paradise.
It has all the main, most important people meeting up IRL. Me, you, Foxy, and everyone else is just kind of irrelevant. So yeah, it definitely will be bigger than Fat Camp.
Yeah, Foxy is, I think, a 3 or 4 hour drive from Paradise.
Yeah.
So Foxy's coming too?
Could be. We'll ask her. We'll see.
All right. If she wants to.
Thank you for the gifted.
Thank you so much, Alice in Wonderland. We are 84, only 16 away. If you have a big pocket and you've been thinking, you know what? I wanted to show support to the LCU today. This is the show. This is where you could do it. This can be the moment. You can help out little old Local Bus achieve an amazing IRL event down in Vegas.
Yes.
And plus, the moment.
Live just did an IRL with Steak and Tina, so I think it's time that we do a little IRL.
True. Thank you for the 4 months, Sugar Venom 6. 4 months of Band World, the 4 heart emojis. Thank you. We
will also take Spike donations.
Here you go, Tick. I got the IRL gear. Just strap a GoPro.
Oh my God! Is this for the what am I thinking? Not the action penis. What is the term I'm looking for?
No.
The stunt dick.
This is for IRL live.
Oh, to go around like that? I have a little chest one.
Yeah.
It's like a necklace.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah,
I have a chest mount too.
Yeah, hell yeah. But we can be we can be down in Paradise, calling in other shows, making new acquaintances together. I imagine if we're there for 3 days, it's going to be amazing. I think we definitely should talk about how that would be. Do you have a spare bedroom? Or
we'll have to figure the technicalities out in our private chat. Like I don't even know right now who's going to be here, so I need to figure out the room situation. We have 6 bedrooms.
Okay. I'm excited. And I think the fans would be excited to see us do Fat Girl Summer at Paradise. Oh my God.
The fat Girl House.
It's going to be Hot Girl Summer here for sure.
Oh, we have a song called Fat Girl Summer.
Play it.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
I hope so.
Or is it body shaming?
I think it's good. I think Foxy might have sent me that song before.
Because the Paradise, it's always hot girl summer because all the girls here are hot.
Let me see. Has file. Has she sent me Fat Girl Summer? Oh no! Someone send me Fat Girl Summer as soon as you can. Why did I don't have Fat Girl Summer? Fat.
It's 7.
Girl Summer. Oh. Where am I? What happened? I got disconnected. No, don't disconnect me. Was it because I asked about fat girls? Why? Why?
He's back.
I got disconnected for talking about fat girls, apparently. Who knows? Who knows what happened there?
Yeah, the YouTube went black.
No, we're back. We're good. Let's see. Anyone post Fat Girl Summer in the main chat? Fat Girl Summer. I hope.
Okay, now it's back.
Oh, I have it. I have it. Here it is. Oh no, we actually have to redirect. Oh no. We're sending you over to Locale Pit. We love you, chat. Thank you for the support. We will see you
Bye, guys.
next time. Bye, everyone.